Ahoy hoy YouTube! My name is Brandon, otherwise known as Mr. TYT Gaming. In today's video we're going to do a quick rundown on Halo news, as well as a correction on Bungie. By the way, to all Americans, happy Memorial Day as I record this. As you see, this will probably be 5 weeks after. In the first clip, this is going to be a BBC news story where everything seems fine. They're talking about Syria and the UN. See if you can spot anything wrong about this story in particular.
National has accused the United Nations of failing to show leadership to match the courage of protesters in Syria over the past year. In its annual report, Amnesty says the UN Security Council has been exposed as redundant in the face of crimes against humanity being perpetrated in the country. Mike Waldridge reports.
This took me a few tries, but if you look, the logo they're using for UNSC is the United Nations Space Command in Halo. BBC would later admit to Eurogamer.net and apologize for this, in other words, doing the right thing. I render not guilty. The next clip is Halo 4's multiplayer reveal, and I guarantee you it will melt your eyes. Not for good reasons. Let's watch. Now I know what you're thinking. Brandon, this looks like it's VHS quality. That's because it is VHS quality. This kid literally took VHS quality and posted it on the internet for Halo 4's multiplayer reveal. This is the worst footage in human history. If you can decipher anything out of this footage, you tell me. The whole link will be in the description. I took out the music because it's copyrighted, and I think it's probably better for your ears not to hear the music, much less see the footage. But God, that was terrible footage. You know, to top it off, this guy, I checked his Twitter because I'm a real journalist. I checked his Twitter, and he's obsessed with marijuana. Like, weirdly obsessed with marijuana. On the other hand, he does follow some pretty legitimate people on Twitter who work for 343 Studios. But it's not like following anyone on Twitter means anything at all. And it's not that I'm against marijuana or anything absurd like that. I'm just saying, how does a kid like him get a beta to Halo 4? I mean, if you're working for Microsoft at that capacity, you probably have a clean record and have never had a cavity before. So I leave it to you guys to comment below. Is this guy legit, or is Microsoft just trolling everyone? Put it in your comments below. The last story of the day relates to an earlier video I put out regarding the secret game that might be revealed at E3 2012. I said in one of my predictions it could be Bungie Studios' next title called Destiny. As I always say to you guys, I come back and tell you if I was wrong. Here's a screenshot directly from Bungie themselves that they just put out today, by the way. Turns out Bungie just announced they are not showing up at E3 2012 in any capacity. Does this mean they gave the footage to game trailers, or they went and shot it at Bungie Studios? Possibly, but it's more likely that I was wrong and Destiny isn't the next title. On a small note, I actually tweeted my video to Jeff Keighley, and of course I got a response. I'm Brandon, I'm Mr. TYT Gaming. I work hard for the people. Nope. Didn't even look at the video. By the way, since I'm showing my Twitter, come follow me and we can be all awkward about E3 2012 and discuss news stories and stuff like that. By the way, how about giving me a thumbs up for effort on this video, man? That tweet really brought me down. You've been watching TYT Gaming, hosted by Brandon. TYT Nation. Too strong.